All right, a big change is hitting Bedford County Public Schools at the beginning of the new year, and it's all about students and their cell phones.
Good News reporter Kelly Marsh breaks down the new cell phone policy that requires students to lock up their phones. Kelly?
That's right. Imagine walking into school next year. You have your phone in your hand, and instead of just putting it right back into your pocket, you open up a locked pouch and you put your phone inside the locked pouch. Well, that's the reality for Bedford County Public School students. Under the new policy, students will be required to turn off their phones and store them into locked pouches at the start of the school day. The pouch will be placed in their bag, and they won't be able to access their phone until the end of the day. This policy is all part of Governor Youngkin's Executive Order 33 to keep schools cell phone free during the school hours.
So we felt like if we really wanted to be true to the governor's order and true to the reason why we were going cell phone free, that we needed to implement a locking pouch for the day that kids will lock their phone in, and then at the end of the day they'll just click on a magnet and it'll unlock it.
It's designed to reduce distractions and help students focus better on learning.
What we were trying to achieve is more interaction socially with the people around them, rather than 200 or 300 followers. I think they understood that.
The other option for students not to bring the cell phone in the first place.
So the only option is you use a yonder pouch and your phone goes in it, or you and your parent can sign an acknowledgement forms saying that they will not have a phone at school. Now, that phone could be left in the car, in their glove compartment, it can be left at home, but it cannot be inside the buildings during the day.
There's even another pouch with Velcro for students with medical needs.
We do have students who have like diabetic monitors. So they have to look at their phones to check blood sugar and things like that. So we do have a medical exemption form and those students will get this pouch.
Now, district leaders tell me to keep things quick and smooth, they'll have those unlocking mechanisms at each of those exits. They also say if students damage or lose their pouch, they're going to have to pay $30 to replace it.
Having taught a couple of college classes and students are on their phones while you're trying to talk, from the teacher's perspective, I totally get this because you can't communicate with somebody that's not paying attention. Right. But I guess, Rachel, some of the parents are saying, well, we want to be able to get in touch with our kids. Is that the big pushback from the parents?
Yeah, that's something that they're talking about for sure. But what district leaders tell me is that they're going to be in communication with those parents. And so whether those phones are locked up or not, they're going to be in communication still. And parents don't need to worry about that.
Okay. Thank you, Kelly.